Hi guys, my name is Anna and I'm into the binary options trading. That's a little bit windy because I'm in Dubai Resort and I'm at the Lamborghini. So guys, if you want to know more, if you want to get more results, profits, knowledges, you can just proceed to my Telegram link, to my Telegram channel where I post 12 signals per day and you can use it and get the same.
No, yes. Oh, look at this envelopes, beautiful, right? Invisible. No, we were right. Hi guys, here's me, Anna. We are sitting right there, the pocket option platform. We're gonna be just having our trades on this desktop and using all the strategy, all the knowledges, all the indicators, and all the experience that we have just to get that as a profit. Not sure about the strategy today. It's a bit tempting, a bit risky, but you know, we are here just to have some fun and to have some profits at the end. We gotta go 1 minute, just 1 minute. 407 something. It's just left from the latest withdrawals. We're going with the zigzag envelopes and RSI. The candles are gonna be 15. Because I'm not sure that the envelopes and zigzag is the best match that we could find. So I'm not gonna be risking too much because it's 15-second candles. Even without any indicators, can give kind of nice prognosis. So I wanna have something safety in this strategy. Okay, save it. Then we go into the envelopes. And the all setups. You know that with the envelopes, you never know what's that gonna be. Sometimes it's getting so narrow, almost invisible. Sometimes it's getting so wide, invisible, actually. And then we go with the RSI. We may rely on it, but you know, the line indicator in some of the cases, you go with the periods and it's getting too flat. 8 is kinda okay period. Been using that a lot of the time, but anyway, you may see that it's not so informative, even if I'm being honest. So let's start. I'm a little bit in a low mood because I predict some troubles. Okay, we make it last, and I think we still gotta go downward. Look at this RSI. It showed us that we have some tiny hill and we still have space once again to go downward. Maybe we have the bigger rising that I wanted. Maybe with the zigzag it works and show you everything that is already happened. That's the big problem of it. But I think we still gotta get downward. You may see that the envelopes before were actually working like that. We are falling, and that actually happens quite rare, being only with the orange candles. So it's okay to have some green candles and tiny risings, and I think I was right about that tendency. We just created some space to go more and more downward. Maybe this is one of the latest fluctuations, but the main thing that we are on time, and that's important. Okay. Oh, look at this envelopes, beautiful, right? Invisible. Look at the zigzag. We don't have it right now, so not gonna be complaining, just going with the next bet. I think it's gonna be the rising. Seems like we went for some rising. We have some space to grow. We went a bit downward, and I think we're gonna get back. And with this RSI, it's kinda easy, but of course you may see that we actually went upward and started to go lower and lower, and I think could possibly be right there, but I think, look at this. We have now like the chances. I think we're gonna be rising. That's my plan. That's my plan. Yeah, that's the big rising. We still onto the rising. 10 seconds. Oh, look at this one. It is going closer and closer. You wanna scare me? Are you frightening me? No, we were right. We were right. Oh, it's just the pattern maybe that we had before. Also, a way to explain. And we're gonna go. It's better. Look at this. We still have, thank you, Zigzag. It's kind of simplifying my life. We still have, we just have the big fallen. So I think we go with the tiny upward heels, and we're gonna get downward. Let's see and check it. Of course, it's not enough. In case when we are guessing, when we are trying to make it up, all the explanations, that means that strategy is kind of poor. Unfortunately, it is. Look at this. It was all correct and right. What about the iris? No. No, yes. What about the RSCI? I wish we had bigger fluctuations just to see it better, because when it's such a small, you can actually think that it's going to be the small fluctuations right on chart, but when you zoom it out and zooming in this chart, it doesn't seem having the small fluctuations right there. It is falling right there. Ooh. Because envelopes. I think that rising. You can see that Zigzag didn't actually go downward. That's the sign. But we're still not on this big falling trend. So I think we're gonna get down upward. It's still gonna be the rising. We're going like with the rising. With the RSCI being flat in the middle of the chart, not so informative. Oh, envelope started to show us some. No, I think we gotta get upward. And we actually kind of in the good position with the estimated level, because we're kind of low. And to be upward and this low, it's not a problem. So it's not that complicated. We are not in the upper part. So that's good. That's the good one. And I think that's going to be the reason why I will have it as a profit, because if I would go somewhere, yes, if I would go a little bit later and somewhere lower, that's going to be a disaster. So sometimes the position of the estimated level, which is in some of the cases accidental, because you tap it and it's like a second, but the candle is moving. So we're done. We're done. I was onto some explanation, but you know all of that. The time is what actually matters. This is it. You know, it's like in a circus. This is it. That was kinda. Can I recommend that? Because envelopes plus Zigzag, I must say, it's better to use envelopes with Zigzag than not using Zigzag at all, because sometimes it's kind of fun. We don't have some signals from Zigzag, but that means something also. No? You see it? So RSCI, I would replace it with the stochastic oscillator, and you know it's going to be just beautifully with a nice setup. Stochastic oscillator working by itself, and then with the envelopes and Zigzag, you're just proving it right. That's going to be beautiful. So I recommend it, and you may try it. And you know where to find me, where I am actually giving you, so find me.